That's the blue line, is just price, guys, nothing else. And obviously what we'll now look at is we'll now look at the frequencies that are coming into that trade. So we've got the frequencies here. Does the buy trade stand out now for that buy opportunity at the bottom edge here? Remember, the basic idea is in a red zone, we sell it. In a blue zone, we buy it. If it's at the bottom edge, we buy it. If it's in the top edge, we sell it. Those types of ideas. So the simple basic idea of being in the right place with the right value at the right point, buying into that makes a lot of sense. Now, if the big sell comes in, can we all agree that the big sell is just even better? The big sells into the top edge, even better into that top edge there with that massive arrival of volumes. So what we're trying to get to is the best possible trades. When we take off as much risk as possible, what we're left with is some crazy trade outcomes. So we had a crazy trade outcome there, for example, with a massive arrival of volume. We had a crazy trade outcome in there with a massive arrival of volumes. Yeah, so we had the massive arrival of volume there. It's blue, it's into the bottom edge. This isn't diverging yet, but the blue is there quite clearly. And of course, on this retest here, this was very obvious that there was going to be a buy trade off that previous low price. The big risky one was obviously this one, because we needed to wait for that flush to take place. So this was actually a bounce shout. This was actually a live call in the room, by the way, this morning. If there was anybody in the room with me this morning at 12 o'clock, I shouted that we're getting a flush on gold and enabled people to jump on board with me at 49 if they wanted it. That trade was worth $800, so it wasn't chump change, guys. Was not chump change. Just reading those Chicago PMIs, guys. 46.1 forecast, 45.5 prior, 45.3. So still contraction. Obviously, everything's contracting, guys. That's not a real strong report, but it's not a bad report. It's not a bad report, but it is all contracting, still in contraction, but slightly better than expected. Our live room call for short bonds is paid out nicely. 133.05s, dropping now down to 132.29s. Congratulations, anybody that joined me. And that'll probably be a total of no traders. Well, it's a good concept, Reeve. Very good concept, because if you don't take the trade, you can't lose any money, can you? Interesting take on it.